So Samsung has finally unveiled the brand new Galaxy Fold 5 with just some minor upgrades from the Fold 4. Well, without wasting any more time, let me show you everything there is to know about the brand new Galaxy Fold 5. So this device is made up of glass with a glass back and a glass front. It still has the armor aluminum frame and hinge cover, which makes it really sturdy. It also features a wide variety of recycled materials such as glass, aluminum and even plastic. Overall, the build and design of this device is really premium. So when the device is folded, it has a narrow 6.2-inch HD+ Dynamic AMOLED 2x curve display. It has an adaptive refresh rate that ranges from 48Hz to 120Hz. It also has a narrow aspect ratio of 23.1:9. In terms of protection, the display is covered with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for added protection. While talking about the main display, when the device is unfolded, it features a 7.6-inch QXGA+ AMOLED display with 120Hz of high refresh rate. It has an adaptive refresh rate that ranges from 1Hz to 120Hz. It has a peak brightness of 1750 nits, which is really good for outdoor visibility. The display is covered with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for added protections against accidental scratches. Overall, this is a Samsung display, so you can expect all the AMOLED goodness built right into it, such as HDR10+ for the spongy and vivid colors. At the heart of this brand new device is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, which is an octa-core processor based on 4nm mobile platform. It has one Cortex-X3 clocked at 3.2 GHz, two Cortex-A715 clocked at 2.8 GHz, two Cortex-A710 clocked in at 2.8 GHz, and three Cortex-A510 clocked in at 2 GHz. In terms of the gaming performance, it runs on Adreno 740 GPU, which gives it some serious boost in the performance department. In terms of the cameras, this device has a triple rear camera setup with a 50MP primary lens with OIS, a 12MP ultra-wide lens with 123° field of view, and a 10MP telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom and 30x space zoom with OIS. The rear cameras are capable of recording videos up to 4K at 60fps. The selfie camera this time around on the cover display is a 10MP camera in the punch hole cutout at the center of the display, and it also has a 4MP under display camera that still takes photo like you are underwater. This device runs on the latest One UI 5.1.1 based on Android 13 out of the box. It has a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, which is definitely fast and super snappy. It misses out on the 3.5mm audio jack, but supports it to the USB Type-C port. It also features a stereo speaker setup with support for Dolby Atmos as well. Surprisingly, this device has an IP68 rating that makes it water resistant. In terms of the battery, this device has a 4400 mAh battery with support for just 25W wired charging. It also has support for 15W wireless charging and 4.5W reverse wireless charging. Well, of course, as this is Samsung, you won't really get a charger in the box. This device is available in three colors, that is Icy Blue, Phantom Black and Cream. And finally, for the price of the Samsung Galaxy Flip 5. It is available in three variants. The 12 256GB variant is priced at Rs 1,54,999. The 12 512GB variant is priced at 1,64,999. And the top end 12 1TB variant is priced at Rs 1,84,999. It is already available for pre-order on Samsung.com as well as Amazon. So who should go for the Fold 5? If you already own a Fold 4, you can still use it for another year very easily. There are no new changes done to this device in terms of the specs. But if you really do want to upgrade your device, you can just wait for another month. as OnePlus is all set to launch its first ever foldable device. That is it for today. Here is everything you need to know about the recently launched Samsung Galaxy Fold 5. If you stuck around till the end, I really hope that you can subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.